Hello, Kumasi for Ghana for on the 10th of this month. He will be our support our Baba Yara Sports Stadium.
Your support is very important to us. We need you guys. We are not India, is that coming?
Zogu support him.
Come on, Ghana.
Hello friends, welcome to Door Soccer. My name is Delali Frank and this is News Daily, where I serve you with all the major trending news in the last few hours. In today's edition, we're going to talk about the Black Stars of Ghana, my possible starting 11, the strongest one for that matter, and how I think Otuado should set up Ghana's team to be able to beat Central African Republic. We're also going to talk about Felix Afenejan, who has spoken in an interview. He has talked about himself, his career at the club side, and what he believed would work out for him. We'll wrap up with details, ticket pricing, and other conversation about Ghana's game. So as usual, if today is your first time, hit on the subscription button. Let's build this community together. But without wasting much time, let's get straight into today's news. Right, so let's start from the camp of the Black Stars and talk about the Black Stars starting 11. But before that, let me give you some few updates. The first one, we're going to start with Felix Afenejan, who has spoken about himself. He's been out of the season. I think the whole season, you can count the number of goals he scored for Cremonese. He has struggled with playing time and all that. A young player that Otuado had to go and beg Mourinho to literally come and play for us is struggling with his club side, and it's kind of a disappointing period for the young man. But he granted an interview, and I like what he said, because I believe life, tough times don't last, tough people do. And I think that's who Afenejan is. Because if you look at the fact that he just went into AS Roma, get crashed into the starting 11 under Mourinho, and became a household name, it tells you the kind of mentality he has. He has granted an interview with TV3, and he said that I've been through difficulties, but if you understand football, it's part of the game. It's been difficult, but that's life, and still hoping for the best on getting back to my best.
It's been a long journey, difficult one, and sometimes it's good, that's life, But let me use last year's as for example, yeah. I've been through let me say difficulties, but if you understand football, you know it's normal and it's part of the game. So yeah.
Stepping stone.
Exactly. So yeah, it's been difficult, but then that's life. We still hope for the best. So yeah, I'm still working on myself to do more better and improve always, and give the best to Ghanaians and everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, giving back to society too.
Well, I would like to say a very big thanks to everybody for the support, and let's keep support ourselves. Love you all.
We love you too, Felix. Very soft spoken, why beast on the field.
And that's it. I think that's what footballers are. And he went ahead to say that, yeah, life has been difficult for him, and that's my favorite parts. That's my favorite parts of it. He said, I'm still working on myself to do better and improve always, and give my best to every Ghanaian. That's true. Sometimes you go through tough times, and you just have to be able to bounce back. And I think I like that. I like that because as every human being, there's always going to be a tough period in your life, but it's always up to you to bounce back and come stronger. He's young, very young. I think he has enough time. He was also, in another interview, was asked about Mourinho, and he said, yeah, he's spoken with Mourinho about himself, and then he was later asked whether he would go and join Mourinho or not, and he said, yeah, it's up to his manager and whether Mourinho would like to have him. But what do you think? I think if Cremonese would loan him to Fenerbahce, he should go, because Mourinho knows how to bring the best out of especially African players. So I really expect him to go there and perhaps give it a shot, because it may really, really work on that level for him. Another thing that I want us to talk about is updates from the Black Stars camp. So the team today, which is Sunday, will be having its last training session. As always, today's training will be open to the public, and also today will be the day that the head coach and one of the players will have their match press conference. I don't know if Jiku would come. He speaks English, so maybe they will allow him to come, because so far he's been one of the active players. Thomas Partey was used for the previous one, and I expect a different player. I don't know if Kudus will come. I'm not certain if Kudus will be the player that will come, but I won't be surprised if they bring Alexander Jiku because now he's one of the experienced players, or perhaps even Jordan Ayew because Partey has done one. So the team has trained. One thing I like about what DFA is doing in Kumasi is allowing the fans to come and watch the team. It's been like consistent. The first day, the second day, and I believe today they'll do it because today they are officially supposed to allow journalists and fans to come in last 15 minutes of the training session. So I believe it will work. They will let supporters and everybody come and watch the team play. Another thing that we have to talk about now, we'll talk about the team itself and then the starting 11. So prior to Ghana's last game, Mutuado went with the 3-back system, 3-4-3. That was Mutuado's system, which later can be moved into a 5-back system. I think it worked, and I said it on this platform that anytime Mutuado has gone to chase games, he's gone with 3-back system, and I knew that there's a higher chance that he will play a 3-back system in Mali. The only thing that I was not certain on who will play the right center back. I forgot that Ali Dusedo is one favorite guy in that role, and I also remember I also said that he will not start at the moment because he's going to play his first game for Tuado, and as much as he believes in him, I feel like he won't throw him into the game like that. He brought him in the second half and it worked. That Ghana game had the starting 11 of Atiziki in post, left centre back, Salisu right centre back, Aliou Dusedu. The middle centre back was Alexander Jiku. The two holding midfielders was Thomas Partey, Salis, right side, Tariq Lamptey, left, Gideon Mensah, and the three forwards were Semenyo, Kudus, and Exnuyama. But this time around, he played Kudus and Exnuyama right behind Salis, Semenyo, so they were not wide. So it was more like 3-4-2-1 kind of thing. Yeah. But I believe the next one, he should play 3-4-3, typical 3-4-3, where the two players are wide, like the front three are wide open with the arrowhead. So let me start in post. I think he will go for Atizigi, currently best goalkeeper in the team. Left centre back Salisu, right centre back Ali Dusedu. The centre back should be Alexander Jiku. He should go with a 3-back system. I think he will go with it because he's building a team now. He wouldn't be changing systems anyhow like that. The players have to understand how he wants them to play. So I believe he will go for Ali Dusedu, Jiku, Salisu. The two holding midfielders, in as much as Salis didn't really have a great game, I think he will still play him. Salis Partey, because they have to midfielders, he needs to understand that Salis Partey will play on the left side. He will play Gideon Mensah. I don't know, but Gideon Mensah is really struggling in the team. Honestly, he is struggling. His crosses are not really great. Defending wise, not really great. He's a good player. He can be very good. Whatever it is, he needs to keep his head calm and concentrate on the football, especially for the national team. On the right side, Tariq Lamptey. He was one of our best players in that game. Excelled very well. Went on, took on opponents, good crosses and all that. The front three, Semenyo, Mohamed Kudus, and Exnuyama. But he should do everything possible to play these players wide. Like when I say wide, on the wings, not behind Semenyo in the middle. It's the players struggle there. Kudus struggle there, and Exnuyama even struggles there. And I think in the second half, he changed it a bit, put them on the wings, let them stretch opponent wide. Semenyo really misses chances a lot, but he's very workaholic up front. Yes, others would expect Jordan Ayew to be maybe the top striker. I think that system favors Jordan Ayew. He can hold that play very well, allow other players to join him. I won't be surprised if Otuado changes Semenyo and brings in Jordan Ayew. However, when Jordan Ayew came from the bench, he was not a bad player. So maybe Otuado would just want to, for consistency's sake, he will just go ahead with that starting 11 and see what will happen in the first 20 to 30 minutes. Ghana against Mali was great. Central African Republic is a must win in Kumasi, and I believe Ghana has everything possible. And remember, the last time Ghana played against Central African Republic, we beat the team, but the coach said so many bad things about Ghana. He said he prays that we go to the AFCON and we go and disgrace ourselves, and indeed we went to do it. So now we have to show him that yes, we are good and we are beating him for good. So it's very important. Let's stick to that. Let me know what you think about my starting 11 in the comment section. Now let's wrap up with the ticket pricing for Ghana against Central African Republic. So obviously the game will be live on TV. The update is the game will be played at exactly 7 p.m. in Kumasi on Monday. I'm sure Kumasi guys will come in their numbers. Let me give you updates on the ticket pricing. So the VIP is 100 cedis, VIP wing is 70 cedis, the center line is 50 cedis, and the popular stand is 20 cedis. So VIP 100 cedis, VIP wing 70 cedis, center line 50 cedis, and then popular stand is 20 cedis. Fair point. It's online, so you can pay. You can get to purchase it. You can the number you dial is *711#, and then you'll be able to purchase the ticket. So that's it for today. We talked about the Black Stars starting 11. We talked about Otuado. We talked about Black Stars training updates, and then the ticket pricing and how you can get the chance to watch the Black Stars. As usual, my name is Elali Frank. Until we meet again. Bye bye for now.